Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day, and today I am doing a review and demo of this RC drone quadcopter with HD camera for both video and for high definition photos. So looking forward to putting it to the test. I have unboxed everything, so just wanted to share with you real quick what is included, and then I'm getting the battery charged, which, by the way, the battery is being charged with this cool dual charger. This is what it looks like. Both batteries are in there, and then it connects via USB, so very cool there. And then the light is on to let you know that they're being charged. So one of the things that was important for me as far as a drone, with trying some of these smaller drones, they're hard to control, and so looking forward to seeing how this one controls. So very nice box that it comes in. Everything was sealed perfectly in the box. You could see everything was tied down, and that's how it came packaged. Very nicely done. And let me go ahead now and share with you what is included and just some of the highlights, some of the quick highlights of the drone. It's HD video camera for photos, resolutions 1280 by 720p, low voltage warning, 2-piece battery as I just shared with you, the USB charging way, so that's very cool how they did that with the dual batteries. It comes with a 4 GB memory card, headless mode, return home function, and then of course you got the highlights of the remote, which are very typical with a lot of these remotes, and then of course you got the display, which gives you all sorts of information. Alright, so here we go. Here is the drone, Holystone drone, and kind of interesting how you see how they do the shape with the way they have this set up, and I don't know, maybe there's a purpose for the way it flies, that the way they designed this. But there is the top, there is the bottom, and you could see when it lands, it's going to land on these legs, which will protect the camera, the battery, and just, helping it land properly, which is good. On the bottom here, you've got the camera here. I'll put it this way up. You got the camera here, and then you can put the SD card, the 4 GB SD card. The battery will slide right in here, and then you've got the other source for connecting the battery for power. It doesn't look like there's any other switches or anything on the bottom. I'm sure we'll see it light up, and looks very, very cool. So there is the bottom and the product itself. Next up, we have got the remote control. So a very nice remote control. Then you've got the obviously small antenna. Battery takes 4 AA batteries. It's 2.4 gigahertz. You can see there. So also on the remote, you can see it's got the camera button, the video button, and a couple other features. And then once I get it going, I'll share with you more about that. Next up, comes with sunglasses. So, which I actually just put the nose piece on. This nose piece was actually not connected, so I put that on, and these are the glasses they came with. I'll be back. So they do look like Terminator glasses, and I guess they've got nice rubberized pieces that fit over your ears, and I guess they were just giving you as a bonus, since you're going to be standing outside in the sun when you're going to be using the drone and having fun. Alright, so next up, let me share with you just the other accessories that it came with as well. And it comes with 4 blades, 4 additional blades, 2 black and 2 white. So you got the blades there. You've got these little pieces, not really sure what those are for. Then you've got your tool for opening the battery compartment. And lastly, you've got your memory card there. This slides in there, so this is a reader for your computer. And then this pulls out. Now, by the way, the memory card, as I said, slides in through this section here. So it looks like you just slide this in there. Actually, looks like it may go the other way. So you just go ahead, and it just snaps in place, and then that comes out. So that is for the memory card. Next up, you have 3 other things. You've got this "Thank you for your purchase," They want to know what you think, and they would even give you a $5 Amazon gift card. So that's cool. You've got the instructions, the whole manual, and lastly, a postcard with a note. This is very unique and different. And it says, well, first of all, this is a shot from in China. And then it says, to my dear friend, I'm so grateful that an order you place brings you into my life. We are a team, young and energetic, standing behind the products as well as the service. Our goal is to bring good quality products and happiness to you. If this is not the case, please write to us. We do care about you, from Holy Stone. So very nice, very, very nice. I think that is something that other sellers can learn from. So next up, we'll let the batteries get fully charged up. I'll get to experiment, use the drone for a little bit, become more familiar, share some video clips, some photos, and you get to see the drone in action, and then I will give you my final thoughts. Okay, I got the batteries charged up. They did charge up fairly quickly because they were probably partially charged up already, but you can see it's got the blue lights in the front, it's got a green light here, and then he's got these white lights around there, and then the two red lights. And I've got the remote control on, and I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on, and just so you can see. There you go. Nothing changes as far as colors. Now I wanted to show you on the bottom here. So if I wanted to take a photo, what happens is it turns red. You saw that red, and then if you shoot video, it just flashes red. And then when you stop taking the photos, it turns green. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up here in my apartment first to show you how you can really control it fairly well as compared for me, which I liked right away. I didn't have to adjust any settings. I was able to just get it to have somewhat control of the drone as compared to some of the other drones that I've tested here in my apartment, where they would just take off to the right or the left. But let me get this set up, and I'll show you that next. Okay, so I'm in my living room, and I'm trying not to jerk the throttle too hard so it could stay steady, and I'm not trying to go too high because I don't want it to go onto my ceiling. You can see I'm able to control it fairly well. Yep, it's going to my ceiling, and it bounces. You can see it's bouncing off very easily. I like the colors, and there you go. Alright, so next up I'm going to go outside, and we'll do some flying outside and see any tricks it can do, and I will record some videos and shoot some photos. Okay, so I just got done shooting footage outside, and before I actually share with you that footage, just wanted to share with you the experience. So first of all, I use combination of video of the drone as well as an action camera attached to my head, so you'll get to see it from both ways. So it's very cool. It is definitely an easier drone to fly, although as you'll see, my drone flew into the tree and I thought it was gone. And luckily I had a nice neighbor that was able to help with a water bottle. We kept throwing at the drone, and it finally fell out of the branch. I thought, oh no, I just lost the drone. And what I noticed, by the way, when the battery gets low, it seems like it is harder to control for some reason. As I'm having it to go to the right, it's going to the left. And so I was just charging up the battery just a little bit ago, and then I was testing it in my living room, and it seems to be fine when the battery starts getting its power left. Also, I noticed when I was first outside that the remote started beeping, and that's because I was probably, from me using it in my apartment, there wasn't much battery life, because you get about 7 to 9 minutes thereabouts, and then you have to charge it up, which takes 90 to 120 minutes, which is too bad that these batteries don't last longer, but nonetheless, it's a lot of fun. As I was looking back through the video, I thought the video quality on the drone was very good. The photos were just okay. Nothing great, but still pretty cool. And so I'll show you the photos first, and then I'll show you the different videos. Definitely a lot of fun. It's great to be able to enjoy it and have control of a drone than letting it just do whatever the drone wants to do, and making it for a frustrating experience. So finally, it makes me put a smile on my face when I do have a drone that I can use and have fun with. And the remote's very easy to use. As you saw, I did a flip with it, and it actually got some pretty good height. So all in all, it's a fun experience. And if you have any questions, let me know. But here are the photos and the videos, and definitely would recommend this great drone. All right, everybody, have a great day. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video.